Hello everybody, welcome back to Millhouse Farm Modern Classics. Let's get rid of this question mark quickly because we know it's the silos, we know what they do, we know what's in there. We've got a list up there. Oops, wrong way. I want to get the old combines, I want to get down to field, or over to field 11 and harvest it. Oh, I can see a gold nugget there in the corner. That's 8. Right, let's get her down to field 11. Now I do believe field 11 is a bit awkward, and in fact it's like steps. I'll show you in a second. Just there, look, so you've got steps, like a little 3 of them I think they do. It cuts down a little bit and it's quite tight along this quick wall and the fence over there with the chickens. So I don't know how I'm going to quite do that bit yet, but we'll figure that out when we get going with it. Of course, you've got to have the challows, haven't you? Otherwise I'll just leave that on hold for a minute. Right, so we're in, and we're kind of squared up. Now we need some straw, so I might go for some straw on this one. Yeah, I might do that actually. And we could get it just going, I suppose. Right, let's see what we can do when we get to the top of this. So as you can see, I'm not going to use the straw mod on this one. I'm going to be just picking up the straw. That's what we need. Might as well get a bit of a stock up for it. Take the straw down to the cow shed and store it somewhere down there, because they will need the straw. Got that blinking tree in the way, I can't see. So yeah, like I say, we've got these little things here. So I don't know if it's best just to come across a little bit. I'm not going to get across a little bit, am I? What we'll do, we could just do this though. Tips my straw everywhere. And then we can cut down here. And we've got another little step over there, which we could start cutting on as well. So let's get down there. I don't think it's too bad here. I think that first corner is probably the worst one. But let's come down here, and then we'll do the other bit. I know my straw's going a bit everywhere at the moment, but I'll do about that. Comes up with a lot of straw, and then straight down here. And then hopefully I'll be able to just go up and down, and it will turn the harvester around pretty easy-ish. And we'll do a little border. The headlands, I do believe they call this. I ain't no farmer. But I know nothing about farming until I started playing this game. I've watched lots of YouTube. I've watched people like Nick the Hick, Farmer Klein, Daggerwin. They're probably the three main ones that I've watched and still watch. Daggerwin does some great Let's Plays. Farmer Klein does some good map reviews. Nick the Hick, he does good map reviews and other mods as well. So, in my honest opinion, they're probably the three best for farming simulator. If you want to watch Let's Plays and mod reviews, map reviews, I'd say 90% of the mods I've got are all Nick the Hick. So if you just search Nick the Hick on YouTube, you'll see a whole load of his stuff. He does good map reviews as well, but I also use Farmer Klein as well. He does some excellent reviews on maps. Oh, where am I going? There we go. Sorted. Now we're cooking on gasoline. Yeah, we'll pick this straw up and we'll take it down to the cow shed. So we've got a bit of a stockpile for them when they need it. When they need it for the food and the bedding. Well, you don't necessarily need it for the bedding, because it can just come up with slurry rather than manure. That's what the straw does, I believe. If you give them straw, they get manure. If you don't give them straw, they produce slurry. Let's turn this thing round. It's a bit tight on these little fields, isn't it? That's why the old modern classics is perfect for this map. I know some of the other fields are big, but I probably won't purchase any big fields on this map. I'll probably just stick with the smaller fields when I come to buy them. Only purely because I'm using the modern classics and I want to just stick with the modern classics. I want to try and incorporate the Man Joskin pack eventually into this. Obviously I'm a long way off of getting any of that equipment, as I don't have a great deal of money. I've got just under £4 in my bank. But I'm not going to worry. Not at the moment anyway. I'm sure I've got some stuff in the silos that I can sell. There we go. Once I get the Man Joskin pack, that'll be pretty much good then. All the modern classics. I've got the classic Land Rover, which is not part of the modern classics pack. If I have to buy another tractor, I'll make sure I'll get a tractor from the modern classics pack. If I have to get another seeder or another tipper, I'll make sure I take it from the modern classics pack as well, because that's what I've pretty much dedicated myself and challenged myself to do on this map. I like to give myself challenges on maps. If you've watched a couple of my other videos and other maps, you would know that. Like Classy Grassy, I just went with grass with class. Beaver Creek I'm doing with pretty much modless apart from the map itself and the Dakota Universal tanker pack. That's me fault. So let's get the old didgeridoo out. And I'm going to need a tipper. Now, where did I leave that tipper? I think I remember seeing it over by the sheep farm. Let's get this. Let's go to the sheep farm. not in the wall. Let's go down to the sheep farm, pick up our tip up. I think that's that blue thing I can see right in front of me. Across the road, that is. The give way to traffic here. Nothing that way. Nothing that way. We're sorted. I don't know how I'm going to get this tipper out of here. Bit of a silly place to leave it, really. Never try steering these tippers with a dolly top style. I'm not going to turn it around easy round here, am I? And look how difficult it is to get it out of here. It is a pain in the butt. But we've got to have a challenge, haven't we? I'm not doing too bad turning this thing around. It's gone a bit AWOL now, though. It's just guiding that thing around. Not to say they're not the easiest. I might be able to just get away with that. Nothing that way. There we go. Let's go and empty the old harvester out. There we go, sorted. Can't remember how much this thing holds. It doesn't hold a lot. So you can find out in a minute when it's all emptied out, see how much it holds. Not a lot, it's about 4,000 odd if I remember rightly. 5,000. 5,700. Okay, well, we'll leave this tractor here because we're going to need this for emptying the next lot out. And we'll run over to here. Get into the harvester. Just whip that pipe away, we don't need that out. And let's get ourselves lined up for this. And start again. Not start again, but carry on. There we go. Sweet as a peanut. Yeah, the fields are not too big, which is what I like. Absolutely perfect for this. Hopefully by the time I've done this, field 10 should be ready for its last stage of fertilising, so I can just leave that to crack on and wait for it to be ready to be harvested. And then we can seed field 9, and then we've got to cultivate field 12. So that's the plan of action. If you watched my Broxton Let's Play, you can see that didn't go to plan. It turned out to be a bit of a nightmare. Well, it did to start off with anyway. Under control now. Now this map seems to be going quite well. I think the only thing I've not planned well on this is storing the grass at the sheep pen. Sheep shed, sheep pen, whatever you want to call it. I dumped it on the ground and after it went back into the sheep field. And I bet you they don't even eat it. They'll only eat from the trough that I'll pour it into. It's not a major problem. I've got I've got our front loader, so I can go and just scoop it all up, put it back in the trailer, be done with it. But I'll leave it there for now, because that'll be the sheep feed, that one, for the time being. I've got a bit of grass in the cow shed as well. We haven't done anything with that at the moment, but we've got grass down there ready. We'll get the straw down there ready. There's an event started for Europa Universalis. Don't mind the old strategy games, but that's probably one of the hardest strategy games I've ever played. You can't beat the driving sims. I love my driving sims. You know, I love the spin tyres and Mud Runner as well. Euro Truck Simulator 2, I love that. In fact, that's probably the most played game I've got on Steam. I've had that game years, and a hell of a lot of playing hours on that. What else do I like playing? OMSI 2. I know there are some new bus games coming out soon. I know there's Bus Driver Simulator 18, it's already out. But I'm waiting for that to be improved, because when I bought that when it first came out, early access, and it was a bit ropey if you ask me, so I'm waiting for some latest updates on that before I go on with the Bus Driver Simulator. But on the 13th of June we do have Bus Simulator 18 coming out, which could well be interesting, so I might give that a whiz. But we will see. At the moment, I'm absolutely loving this game, and I can't wait for the Farming Simulator 19 to come out. When that comes out, I will do a Let's Play series of Vanilla. I just play one of the vanilla maps that comes with the game, and just the tools that come with the game as well. I'll have no mods whatsoever. That's what my plan is anyway for Farming Simulator 19. Not my first one, I'll do other series as well with other maps, and no doubt I'll use some mods when they come out as well. But to start off with, I will just use a map that comes with Farming Simulator 19, and just all the tractors and tools and bits and bobs that come with it. No mods. Alright. Nearly done this now, just straight up here and then back down again, and bob's your uncle. Well, I need emptying out soon. How much was it? 5,700 I think it was on there, so I might just get the rest of this field in this. Or we have to tip it out. Yeah, it's only a little bit in it. And it's easy to pick up with a loading wagon as well, which we're going to have to do, I believe. To tip out the grass and the loading wagon that we've got, so I'm going to install some grass in there because we didn't know what to do with it. It was only a little bit, because I couldn't see, because I'm obviously let's turn that off. Yeah, because I dumped some grass down at the cows, and they've come back, and the grass was growing back, and I couldn't see all the grass swaths, or whatever you want to call them, the piles of grass. It was just, I couldn't see it. I was picking up stuff, but I couldn't see any lines or anything, so I forgot to empty this thing out, didn't I? What a div. Right, let's get the pipe out here then and just tip it here. Let's go back and get that tracked up. Fancy forgetting to tip the trailer, tip the combine harvester. Too busy talking about Farming Simulator 19, weren't I? Come on, let's get up this hill. It's a bit of a steep one, isn't it? Like a steep old hill. What we could do, we could probably sell this bit of wheat in here, I think, because I ain't got a lot of money left in my bank. Yeah, get that topped up. There we go. Let's get that that wheat in there, and let's have a look and see where we can sell some of this wheat. 7.35 at Smith's Mill. I bet that's that one. It's right down in the corner, isn't it? Smith's Mill. Yeah, why not? We'll just take it down there. Field 10's growing. That needs another fertilise at some point. Okie dokie. Right, let's get this out of the way and we'll put the combine away. Let's get this combine out of the way. Put the pipe in, we don't need that sticking out. Now we can close up, fold up the dinghy bobby combine. And let's put it back in here. Protect it from the rain. That switches the lights on and off. Ah, beautiful. Here's a good map. I like this map. Right, let's get this down to Smith's Mill then. Let's get this sold. Need to get it sold because we're running out of cash. 3,884. There's a trek down to Smith's though. There's the bottom left hand corner of the map. Nice day for a drive. Nice evening. Look, nearly just gone 20 past 5 in the evening. No cars that way, nothing that way, we're good to go. So let's head down to Smith's Mill. We'll sell this, see what we get. I think whatever we get will be a bonus to what we've got already. 3 grand, it's not a lot, but it'll tie us over. We ain't got nothing to pay out for. You know, apart from the vehicle maintenance at midnight, and I don't know how much that is. And these are quite older tractors, so they do cost quite a bit to maintain. I might even go the right way to Smith's Mill, or I've gone a cack-handed way. I think I've gone a cack-handed way, haven't I? You turn left where the shop is and come out there by Morningside Bakery. We'll do that. 87.50 with the radio station. Yeah, all these gates will lock at night. So if I've got anything to sell, it's Smith's Grain or Smith's Mill. That's the only place that sells it. They're open at that time at any time. Let's go down this way, I believe. Let's get the old mini map on, so we're don't get confused where we're going. Struggle up this hill, innit? 10,500 litres of wheat. Anything coming? I can't see anything. I can see that car, but I can't see anything that way. Nothing. No in-cab indicators. I was using indicators there, but I can see nothing on the dashboard flashing. No, nothing there. Oh, I'll take it. We'll follow this all the way up to turn left. And we'll follow it around to Smith's Mill. To give way there for that lot of the traffic. That, took that a bit wide. I do believe we just follow this round, don't we? Yeah, and then there's like a little bridge to cross over. Yeah, I'm slowly getting to know my way around the map. Well, there should be a bridge just up here. Well, indicate, even though near the chicken, but you can't see any lights on the dashboard. Yeah, look at that. I like that pond. I like all the weeds and water plants that are in that bit in the river. So I do believe we've just gone the wrong way, haven't we? We wanted to go down there, didn't we? Ah, you're joking me. That's what you get for not paying attention. Too busy looking at the indicators. And here we are, Smith's Grain. How much are you going to give me for all this grain? Well, let's see. Let's see what we get for this. 7 grand. Hardly worth it. But it's better than nothing, innit? Right. Okay. Just checking something there. So we can get back to... I spy my little eye and I see something gold and shiny. Oh, I just need one more gold nugget and I'll get to see the rest on the map. That will clutter the map up with rubbish. You get 10, you got 100 gold nuggets to get, you get 10 and the map will just fill up with little yellow rings everywhere. Just clutters your map up. Right, to get back to base. See how field 10's getting on. Well, I mean, we're in Britain, and they use all these American cars. It'd be nice if we had American cars and American maps, which would be great. European cars and UK cars in these maps. FS17 had Audis and Transits and Golfs, Volkswagen Golfs and that lot all floating around. What do I turn down here? No. On this one you got all American cars, and you do see the odd American car around the UK and probably Europe. They're not everyday sight. Yeah, we want to go down this one, don't we? Yeah, let's go down here. All the way around, map. Could go up by the shop again and take the next left, or we could go straight on and take the next left. I will, because it's a bit of a scenic view, isn't it? What's this here? Look, Mordinside Bakery. Goods of quality. Watch out, lady. Let's go around here. Yeah, lots of hills on this map, isn't there? Which is good. I don't think it's better than sometimes just flat. I played Plains and Simples by Stevie. That's quite a flat map, but that's an interesting map. Lots to do. I mean, you never get bored on a Stevie map. I'm currently doing a Let's Play on YouTube of Beaver Creek, which is also by Stevie. And there's always plenty to do. If there's nothing to harvest, you cut the grass. If you can't cut grass, there'll be potato washing to do. If there's no potato washing to do, there'll be animals to sort out. You start off with animals on those maps, there's a 10 of each, so they're all pretty good. But straight away you've got to look after your animals. Right, I'm going to take this tipper up to my farm, not where I left it there before, so I've got to reverse it out. It's a blinking nightmare. We'll see how field 10's getting on, see if that needs its other coat of fertiliser. Come on, up you come. Beautiful. There we are. Alright, let's go and have a look at field 10 quickly then, see how that's looking. Now you watch my map. When I pick this gold thing up, you'll see rings go everywhere. There we go, look. So I found 10 gold nuggets. So if you look at the map now, got these little yellow rings everywhere where there's a gold nugget. There's one up by field high, out the way of everyone. Anyway. So we've got gold nuggets everywhere to find now. We know where they are. Oops, I nearly crashed into the gate, but I weren't paying attention. I was too busy looking at the map. And nothing has sprouted yet. Right. Okie dokie. What I'll do, we'll call this an episode. And I'll see you next time. Thank you very much.